What's going on YouTube? My name is Ron King, back again with one more video. As always, if you enjoy the content, leave a like on the video, comment on the video, hit that subscribe button for related business content. Now, the topic of today's video is that in business, you should not be afraid to operate at a loss in the beginning. And I'm going to explain why. So, you have to understand the concept of delayed gratification. You have to understand the process of investing in something that you believe in and understanding that the benefit or the profit will not come overnight. It's going to take some time. Anything good is not developed overnight, it's going to take some time. And a lot of times, products or services that are profitable right away, they tend to be fads. They tend to be flashes in the pan. You see this a lot in the app industry where the apps can perform very well for a while and then the production and the success just goes away just like that because it was something that people were interested in for a small amount of time and now they're not interested in it anymore and they're on to the next thing. In order to build something that will be consistently profitable in the future, continuously bringing in income, you will have to delay your gratification and understand that the business will not be profitable in the beginning. You're going to have to operate at a loss in order to invest the resources necessary into the business. I'll use myself as an example. So, as you guys know, I do own a Shopify store, Home Bar Beauty. As always, go ahead and check out the site. We got free shipping on all products, so please check it out. But with this business, I haven't turned a profit yet. After you take account of all the advertising dollars I spent, uh, the money that I had to use to set up the LLC, and miscellaneous expenses, I have not turned a profit yet. But it's okay. It's okay because I believe in my site. I believe in the brand, and I believe that this year we will turn a profit because I've been putting in the right work and I've been requesting solicited feedback from people and converting on that feedback in order to make the site better. I've been reaching out to different suppliers to get products that will generate more traffic. I've been doing all of these things. And so I know that in the future it will be profitable, just not yet, because right now we are still in the beginning stages and it wouldn't be smart for me to expect a return on investment so quickly. I think a lot of people get caught up in the fact that they just want to make money. I think in entrepreneurship is more important to focus on building something that you love, building something that you can be proud of instead of focusing on the money. Yes, numbers are important. You know, the whole reason really to start a business is that the outputs are more than the inputs, which equals profit, right? But you have to understand in order to build something good, the profits do not come overnight. They do not come soon. You're going to have to wait. You're going to have to keep your head down, keep working, and eventually you will get that return on investment. I'd like to point out that Amazon was not profitable within their first 7 years of launching. It took them 7 years to become profitable, which is pretty crazy to think about. That means that Jeff Bezos, he had a long-term mindset, and he does to this day. He wanted to make sure that he had the best customer service on the market. He wanted to gather up all that market share, and in doing so, he was operating at a loss, but he understood that if he kept doing what he was doing, he'd get so much market share that eventually he would be very profitable. Profitable to the fact that he have more money than he would ever know what to do with. So I think that is something that people need to realize when starting a business. You should be comfortable with operating at a loss for an extended amount of time. Now, if you want like a figure of how much time that is up for you to decide. In this case, yes, it's okay to operate at a loss for a while, but after a while, you want to see that return on investment. So this is where perseverance versus delusion comes in, because you should understand that sometimes your business will need more work, right? It will need more resources in order to flourish, in order to succeed, right? And so when you're putting those in, you're being perseverant. You're making sure that you put the work in, even though you're not seeing the initial result. But if your business is doing terribly and you're putting all these resources, you keep investing into the business and you're seeing nothing, you if you keep going and you don't adjust anything, you might be teetering on delusion. And that's something that needs to be avoided if you want to be a successful entrepreneur. Yes, you want to believe in your product more than anyone else will, but you have to be objective as well. You need to step outside yourself as well and take a bird's eye view of the situation. That's why asking for feedback is so important, because it allows you to see perspectives that you may have not considered. So in business, being able to discern whether you should keep going with the business or if you should stop and reconsider and maybe go back to the drawing board, scratch that idea and come up with a new one, or maybe you just need to tweak some things. You have to find that discernment, and is what is what separates the successful entrepreneurs from people who will call themselves entrepreneurs but are unwilling to go through the fire. So that's about it for this video today. As always, if you enjoyed the content, leave a like on the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel for business related content. As always, my name is Ron King. Have a great day. Peace.